Saeeda Wright is a God-fearing woman who loves music, loves family, loves people. I'm a singer, songwriter, a lover of God, mother, friend, a lover of music. Taking my freedom in the car, I choose to go. Don't take me far. I'm living my life like it's over. My biggest influences in singing would probably be my family. I come from a large family, and most of them sing very well. And so growing up around that type of influence, you naturally are going to pick it up. My mom loved music. I come from a long line of praise and worship leaders, so you know, I would say it's in the genes. It's just in the genes. I grew up listening to Nancy Wilson and Earth, Wind & Fire, Patti LaBelle, Prince was always going in the house. But I would say my biggest influence as a singer would be Whitney Houston. I always say she was my first teacher, and first vocal coach. As a kid, I would just run around and anything she did, I try to mimic it. So I think that's, I find that I hear little influences of her even when I sing. Sometimes I'll think, oh, that was a Whitney run. So yeah, she probably will be the biggest influence. Kind of as I got older also, I took a liking to Ella Fitzgerald. She's one of my favorite jazz artists of all time. So, lots of good music floating around the house. And of course there's tons of other musicians, because like I said, my mother, she loved music, and so there was always music around, and my godmother was always playing music, and it was just always around. So lots of great music around me, and I'm grateful. Pressing On. That song is very, very, very special to me. When I was going through a really rough patch in my life, probably one of my darkest moments, I remember laying in the bed, kind of in the middle of a depression, honestly, just sad, felt hopeless. It was really bad. And I didn't know what to do next. And I remember I was laying there, and this melody just came into my mind. And it was so simple, pressing on. And I was singing it real slow. Pressing on, oh, pressing on. Now, I don't recall if I actually wrote the whole song in that moment or if I got bits and pieces as I went, but I do know that that melody started that day. And I feel like you know, it was like a message, like a telegram from heaven. Like, God was like, keep going. I know that right now it hurts, and right now you don't see where you're going, and right now, you know, everything seems like it's closing in on you, but press on.
What your friends told you, if you took the time to see inside of me, it's just like you. We both put our shoes on, one foot at a time. It's such a shame, pride keeps us blind.
What happened to love? What happened to forgiveness? What happened to, you know, taking care of our kids and the schools and music and joy? You know, what happened to spirituality? What happened to creativity? Now the kids, you know, they don't want to sit down and develop their own skills and crafts anymore. What happened to the love of music, the love of art? You know, just where's the love? What happened to love? I believe that my purpose on this earth is to show the love of God through my music, through how I live, through how I interact with people. I believe that that is the greatest commandment, you know? Love God, love yourself, love your neighbor. That's why I'm here. I believe that's why He created me. And that's what I continue to do.